Hey everybody, it's me, Sam C, and welcome back to another Sam C's Credit Tips. Sam C's Credit Tips is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. So here we are. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas. So first thing I want to say to you guys is Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings. It is hard to believe that it is right around the corner. And I hope you guys have done all, if not most, of your Christmas shopping. And it is the most wonderful time of the year. This is, other than my birthday, this is my second favorite time of the year. So I want to take this time to say thank you for making Sam C's Credit Tips part of your 2025 viewing pleasure. We've talked about a lot of topics. We reviewed a lot of topics back and forth. So I hope that the information that I did provide for you guys this past year was very beneficial. I mean, we've talked about it all. We've talked about things from security freezes, opt-outs, fraud alerts, military alerts, credit scoring, when to order your credit report. So many different topics that we talked about for this whole year. So again, I hope that I've talked about some very in-depth topics for you guys, and I hope that these were very beneficial. I'm just grateful to the continued love and support that each and every one of you have shown through each Sam C's Credit Tip. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. I do what I can to provide great information for you. If there is something that you would like me to talk about upcoming in one of the next Sam C's Credit Tips, please let me know. You can drop me a line right here on this video, or you can always send me a direct message. I do look at my messages when they come in, so I definitely will do my best. So just to recap, 2025, what we did talk about. I did state some of the topics, but it doesn't hurt to go back and just say this one more time. And the first thing I said to you at the beginning of the year was make sure that you freeze your credit report. You want to make sure that no one, and I mean no one, has access to your information. Because if you're not applying for anything, there's no sense of having your credit report open. Why not lock it? It's giving you security knowing that your report is locked. So how do you do that? Well, you can reach out to all four of your credit reporting agencies. You have Equifax, you have Experian, you have TransUnion, and you have Innovis. Those are the four credit reporting agencies. So you can reach out to them. You can go online and you can request a security freeze. You can do it by phone. You can do it by mail. There's no right or wrong. And again, what does a security freeze do for you? Again, what it does, it locks your information down so no one has access to your information. And the only way to unlock it is by you. So if you know for a fact that you're going to be applying for something in the near future, then you can unlock your credit, and that way your lenders will be able to check your credit report. Okay? And security freezes stay on indefinitely until you decide to remove or temporarily lift them. So again, that's what a security freeze does. When you talk about fraud alerts, what a fraud alert is, it's a little bit different than the freeze. It alerts the creditor that you may be potentially a victim of fraud. Okay? So the creditors, what they do is they pull your credit, but then they also get a notification that's sent to them by whichever phone number that you have attached to your fraud alert. That creditor has to contact you first. They have no choice. And I'll repeat that. They have no choice but to contact you first and ask you, whatever they may ask you, like are you the one trying to open up this account and thus, and so. If you say no, the transaction's declined. if they can't get a hold of you, the transaction is declined. Fraud alerts can last for either for 1 year or for 7 years. It just depends on your preference. So there's no right or wrong as to which option, whether it be a fraud alert, whether it be a security freeze, or whether it be both. You can do both. There's no harm in protecting your information. And if you have any questions, like I said, with fraud alerts or freezes, you can definitely reach out to your credit reporting agencies and speak to one of the representatives there, and they'll be more than happy to help you. I've also talked about opt-outs this year as well. And what an opt-out is, it takes you out of pre-marketing materials. So in other words, if you get a lot of mail that says you've been approved for different things like credit cards, then if that's something that you don't want, if you don't want those pre-approved offers, you can go to a website called optoutprescreen.com. And I'll repeat that. It's called optoutprescreen.com. Okay? And you can go ahead, fill out the form. It's an online form, and you will get put into that list where you'll be opted out. You can also contact your credit reporting agencies as well and state that you want to be opted out as well. And opt-outs can either be for 5 years, or you can opt out permanently. The choice is yours. It just depends on your preference. And again, there's no right and there's no wrong. So those are just some of the things that we talked about this year for Sam C's Credit Tips. It's hard to believe, but we won't be doing another credit tip here until next year. Well, it's coming soon, so stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have some more good ideas for you to help you improve your credit and talk more about credit, because that's what we do here on Sam C's Credit Tips. Credit, credit, credit. We talk about credit. So thank you so much for showing your love and support for this past year for Sam C's Credit Tips. And not only that, thank you so much for just being part of our YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for letting people know about the CCI Radio Show YouTube channel. And while you're at it, make sure that you check out all of our other things right here on our YouTube channel. We have Tuesday Talks with Bobby D. We have Etiquette Class for Mrs. Covage. You're watching Sam C's Credit Tips right now. We also have Covage Critiques, Cooking Fun with Mrs. Covage, and every Saturday live at 10 a.m. Eastern is the CCI Radio Show with myself and Bobby D, where we have a lot of fun and we cut up. And we love to interact with you all. So, again, thank you so much for making Sam C's Credit Tips part of your 2025. I look forward to giving you more information this coming year. And like I said, if there's anything that you would love for me to talk about, just drop me a line right here on this video. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you share this video with someone who you think may be interested in a credit tip or a good thing. So thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Have a safe, blessed, and wonderful holiday season. Have a safe, blessed, and wonderful new year. And I will see you guys next year with some new Sam C's Credit Tips. Until then, enjoy yourselves and take care. Thank you.